Right, well, welcome to my kitchen, and you know, a lot of you know that me and Louis here have been doing cooking videos. Well, I'm not actually a chef, I am actually a carpenter by trade, 35 years full-time carpenter. Mainly nowadays on kitchens. I work with a friend of mine called Martin. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the floor, which is an engineered board. It's got a 3mm oak solid top. We're going to screw this floor down, yeah, using these little tech screws. They disappear through the tongue like that, so around 45-degree angle like that. So we're going to screw the floor down, but first we have to fit it up against the plinth of the kitchen here, and we have to do some undercutting, which is where we need our multi-tool. So we need this tool to cut in underneath the flooring, and then also around the bottom of the door casing, and we're going to fit one of these Z bars which goes from the flooring to the carpet underneath the door. So we're going to fit one of those later. So first we're going to start by undercutting these. So we'll take our piece of floorboard like that, upside down. We'll take these, because personally I'd sooner listen to the sweet sound of babies crying than tools. We've got all the way across, and we're coming to the last piece now. So what we do, here is we cut all the way under the architrave, all the way to the back of the architrave, and then 10mm in, like that. Yeah. So let's have a little show, yeah. Turn the sound up. Right, so along comes the next board, and it fits in like that. We cut the strip there, like with a notch out on the end, so it goes into the rebate, and then that's it, slot it in there like that, just like that, and then pull it tight into that, like that, and then screw it in these holes here. If you look at these ridges, you want to be cutting somewhere in the middle of that. So get a new blade, put your blade through it like that, and just come your way down. Now what you're supposed to use is a hooked blade. Is always good to use on these. And with this being at an angle, it's against the it's going against the rug of the carpet a little bit, so it's not the easiest one, but just take your time, you know, don't ever rush with when you're using a Stanley knife. It don't matter what people tell you, as long as you go away with your fingers intact, you've done a good job. How to do that. So that next piece, we'll just cut it straight into there. Yeah. So round at this end, what we've got, this old bit of skating board, it's fitted badly into that corner. So we're going to cut this with our multi-tool right in down here and take this skirting off. And we're going to put new skirting going up to the doorway and going round and under the cabinet. Yeah, so it finishes it off nicely. Oh, we've got this piece here now. So we've got 4cm to the centre of the pile. Less 8mm, so 32mm. I'll just give us a gap behind it. Right. So we cut a piece 32mm, and now put it on there on the join, and we can mark a little bit either side, just give it a little bit of clearance. And then we know if we cut 10mm out of that down there, if we get that and that 10mm this way, then that'll fit round our pipe. And then that'll go in like that. Yeah, push that in. Like that. Yeah. And then our other board, so that will just squeeze up there like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut some beading in there and nail that on there like that. Right, so here on this end we've cut that mitre, and all we have to do now is cut that little piece there, which is very, very careful. You have to be careful when you cut this piece. Right, so it finishes like that, and then we nail it with our I've got a pin gun. Mind out, Louis, mind out, you're in the, you get dangerous, King. Dangerous place. Back there, get back. Stand back. Mind the gap. Hand away. Right, I don't know if you can hear me now, but we're coming up to a 1400 spin cycle. And because this is being fixed so well, and it's so rigid, then it should outlast the warranty by a long way. Now this is warranted for 10 years. And the trick to it is, under here, which was my son's idea, as long as I've been fitting kitchens, every day is a school day, is to pack it with foam. And that takes away all the movement in the carcass of the washing machine. And it'll save on all the moving parts and all the seals and everything. And you can see this is coming up to full speed now. So it's important to, you know, to fit your washing machine well. So here we have our finished job, all nicely finished off. Note, whenever you're doing, never scribe flooring to door casings, always cut under. And so now our skirting's all nicely finished off. All down in there, look, all down there at the side of the washing machine. All comes out nice. And all fit nice around there. Up to the door casing properly there. And then I made these drawers for the So thank you for watching. I hope you found it very educative and everything. So there's just one way, just one thing left to do is to say goodbye and in a proper way. Are we going for it?